Now, good evening. I hope we find you well. Dull out kind of a day, but we'll say hello to Sacred Heart of Jesus. Here we are, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Uh, Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close a print of thy dear footsteps. And when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. That's lovely. Up there now, Sacred Heart of Jesus, keep an eye on things. Now, here's our Blessed Mother. Isn't she lovely? Say hello. How are you say that? How are you, Blessed Mother? I'm delighted to see you. So, Hail, Queen of Heaven, the ocean star, guide of the wanderer here below. Thrown on life's surge, we claim thy care. Save us from peril and from woe. Mother of Christ, Star of the sea, pray for the wanderer, pray for me. O gentle, chaste, and spotless maid, we sinners make our prayers to thee. Remind thy Son that he has paid the price of our iniquity. Virgin most pure, Star of the sea, pray for the sinner, pray for me. Now, Blessed Mother, up there and keep an eye on things if you please. Now, isn't that lovely? We just talked the way we talked to the imitation of Sacred Heart of Jesus and Blessed Mother. It's lovely to have the opportunity to be able to sing a few hymns. And when I was at the Mass in Houghton Sunday, the Church of the Assumption, lady in the choir, before I was going up, she gave me a leaflet or something at the top of the church, and she said the organist was off that day, and I said, funny day to be taken off. And said he wouldn't get permission for a Bible study. And I said, we don't hear the nice hymns we used to sing. And I mentioned my Aunt Bunny that she used to sing in the choir. She was a kind of a soprano. Lovely hymns. Of course, the Mass was in Latin them times. He was only a young little whippersnapper. And he was, so she said they were going to be singing the ones that's on the sheet. And I said, goodness, I never heard of them. I said, look to hear Hail Queen of Heaven, or, the kind of ones that I like. And it was towards the end of the final hymn of it was Hail Queen of Heaven. And then there was tea to be had at the back of the church after Mass. Unusual occurrence, I never remembered that before. And she says, we sang Hail Queen of Heaven, but what you mentioned. I said, thanks very much. So it just shows you. Yeah, it was lovely. It's nice to hear the hymns like that. But the day now, another dull old day and kind of chilly enough too. And but I had a few chores to do there to go to the medical practice there, just check something out. When I was doing work there early on the summer and cutting out these old bull tires, don't know how to come up with the side, and now you kind of fell. And the hard job getting up, but I think I might have injured some part. And anyway, I got some ointment for it in the chemist. And then I did my shopping in the supermarket, but I wasn't too keen. I was a foreign lady in the checkout, like, where you where I go and that. And I was able to get the real rewards because you get a fiver off if you get over 35 euros, which I had nearly 60 euros worth. So then it cost 56 and something else, small little bit off. But she wouldn't, to my way of thinking, she shouldn't be on dealing with the public. She didn't express thanks or anything. And when I was going out, one of the brothers that owned the shop, the supervisor, I mentioned it to him, and that she didn't seem to know how to say thanks. Because, I spent a nice bit, and it's not much good being treated like that. Thanks is not that hard, but some people seem not to be able to say it. They can come up with other old rubbish. And I just wish to goodness that I were Irish people that knew how to behave when they're dealing with the public at the checkout. Yeah, tall, thin lad there, he's good. But there on a Sunday, usually I do my shopping on a Sunday, but with the way it was, and when I was coming back on the Monday, and then Tuesday was so wet, you couldn't go out in it. Rain all the time, and heavy rain too, thank you very much. Yeah, sure, just could see it outside. So it wasn't a kind of a day for going out unless you had to. You didn't have to. But I was running out of stuff, fruit especially. So I had me salad today. I bought a chicken when I was up in Supervisor. There's a Supervisor opposite, and 7.75 or something. They were cheaper than in other. They're over €9 and 9.95 or something in the Supervisors here, and in Kells. And that's what they were in Sutton. So I bought, and I got some fruit as well and stuff like that. So it was quite good. And I had a safe journey back then on the Monday, and the weather was lovely. But then Tuesday, the rain, and today is dark as you like. And of course, I can't hang them out. But I'm after bringing in a couple of, one in a radiator in there, and another one in a radiator there, small towel in there that I do use when I'm away. I bring me on some, and I have a face cloth there that I use, and so that's drying as well. But I have other ones outside. I hope it's sunny tomorrow or something. Bit of luck I mentioned it to Jesus. Could you see a way to having a little bit of sun? That's the only way I talk to him. Could you see a way to it? So there you are. That was the day, and so it's busy enough today in one way or another. And so we keep kind of going as best we can. And I was able now, when I was going to the medical practice, it was 10 to 11, so I got my videos done, but I wasn't able to do my rosary and chapter mercy. I was able to do it in the waiting room, and there was many when I went in, but you wouldn't see the many that come. But then they were going to some other ones. They weren't going to the doctors, but The ones that went to my doctor, there seemed to be a long time, and yet I was sick time and mentioned it to him. I said, other ones seem to be, there seems to must need a lot wrong with them. Though they don't look like they're younger than me. But to be it for ages, and there's I'm in and out, before you could say Jack Rabbit, Jack Robinson. Anyways, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But life goes on, doesn't it? We do the best we can. Now, there's St. Patrick. Look at him with his little. That's the bishop. He has that. Bishops have that pectoral cross or something. I think it's called. Up there, St. Patrick. We'll have to sing him to St. Patrick one of the days. So bye now and enjoy the rest of your evening. I might do another little item, little change from the usual. Bye now. And I got a phone call too from Kerry Eye there today. The lady. Just as I was driving, so I had to sort of say, well, I'm finishing. Yeah, bye now.